Flacco doesn't have a lot of room for error, though.
We know everything about Joe Flacco. We all love and respect Joe Flacco. I think he's on his 8th team in 8 seasons. What is he going to be this year? He's going to be the 20th best quarterback in the NFL?
His counterpart is the key to every Bengals game. Of course, Joe Burrow's resume is as good as it gets, but in their last 3 Week 1 losses, he hasn't played well in any of them. Maybe now that he has a Batmobile, midseason Joe will arrive early this season. If that's going to happen, Jamar, T, and Yoshi have to find a way to beat Cleveland's corners, Denzel Ward, Greg Newsome. That's key 3. Cleveland's play versus the pass was not good last year. 4 of their 5 DBs are the same. Martin Emerson is out. Their DC is the same. All 3 of Cincinnati's starting receivers scored versus Cleveland a season ago. Higgins in both games.
What a snatch! Higgins!
Chase in both games, too.
To the end zone. Back shoulder to Chase.
Burrow didn't have trouble in different year, but the quarterback wideout DB battle in this matchup isn't any different on paper. Will it be on the field or just more of the same?
Oh, from the gun, hit on the release, gets it out, and gets it on time to Chase.
That gets us to the Myles Garrett impact as our 4th key. If there's one guy on Cleveland's defense that can tilt things, it's Garrett. He gets plenty of rest before the season, too. At least 1 sack in his last 3 straight Week 1 contests, 5 in his last 6, so he's a historically fast starter.
4 straight seasons with 14 or more sacks.
The others are key 5. Garrett has to do a lot of shopping alone. Several new faces have arrived to help scare QBs, none of them Nicole Kidman. It's the Browns' debut of DT Malik Collins, a free agent signing, as well as first-round pick defensive end Mason Graham. Why is the AI voiceover guy bringing Nicole Kidman into it? Bet he didn't even see the others.
Alex Wright got him and throws it out of the back of the end zone.
Browns pass rushers get in the cage with the Bengals O-line that once again has been tweaked. 2 new guards part of the lineup. We still haven't seen Burrow with consistent good pass pro.
Everyone keep stepping up. Keep that up.
Key 7, Jerry Jeudy. He's the go-to receiver for Cleveland. He's going to see a lot of Bengals double teams, being Cleveland's other wideouts. Don't have reputations that are going to scare many secondaries. Judy's target total should be impressive this season.
Jeudy running through. He has it at the 30.
Brown's other wideouts, Cedric Tillman, so you can see why tight end David Njoku is key number 8. He won't draw the same attention from Cincinnati's defense, but he won't be far behind.
Caught. Touchdown. Njoku.
Cincinnati's new DC, Al Golden, is in charge of drawing up a plan to stop him. Bengals defense was blamed for their disappointing 2024. A couple of new faces added to the fold, but their starting 11 is pretty much the same as last year. Al might not have to produce gold per se, but he's expected to produce better results. Key number 10, Bengals pass rush, very similar to Cleveland's. Trey Hendrickson, their Miles. Others get more pub. Few ever seal the deal as often as he does, though. He, too, has a new first-round draft pick trying to help hurry Burrow. Defensive end Shamar Stewart debuts. Browns also have to worry about Joseph Asai, who takes over as starter across from Hendrickson.
Asai coming around the backside.
Key 11, the Cleveland O-line trying to stave them off. Browns had an open-door policy to see their quarterbacks last year, and the 5 guys who will be out there this year, part of that problem. The actual signal callers were too, but the spotlight will be on Wyatt Teller and DeJuan Jones, Cleveland's starting tackles.
And he's going down.
At 12, Jerome Ford, and second-round running back Quinshon Judkins, who makes his NFL debut. Ford was plenty effective last year. It could be that Cleveland hits the Bengals with a heavy rush attack to slow things down, and it might be their best option to move the ball anyway.
Jerome Ford down the sideline.
Bengals offensive side piece, a.k.a. Chase Brown, if you will, key 13. Isn't the best chase on the team, is often overlooked, turned to sometimes out of boredom, but usually comes through without complaining.
Rolls into the end zone.
He's the perfect side piece. He will see plenty of new Cleveland linebacker Carson Schwessinger, drafted in the 2nd round, who will also chase Mike Gesicki around. Bengals tight end is our final key. Like Chase Brown, isn't always in the spotlight, but Cleveland doesn't want him filling in key gaps in the game with the kinds of big catches he came up with last year. That's not everything, of course. What else do you think will factor? Game previews are a collaborative effort. The only experts that matter here are the actual fans. So take care of the written component for me, will ya? I'm Game Preview Guy, and I'll again be taking care of the video portion this season. NFL can't afford AI. It's a mom-and-pop outfit. So they still have a dude in a bag handling it, and I still have 10 pickers to give us an idea of how the game will turn out. Welcome back, everyone. Let's do this. The 2025 NFL season is finally upon us. It's the game a lot of fans hope to see bookend the 2025 AFC season. Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Bills, Ravens. No better Week 1 matchup, which is why they dropped it in the Sunday Night Football slot. It wasn't that long ago, Baltimore and Buffalo gave us an all-time playoff classic.
Flip it. Got it. Oh, the ball's dropped.
We all wanted more that night. Now we get it. Not going to find two hungrier teams. Not going to find two hungrier QBs. Buffalo's fortunes in this matchup, and most matchups, tied to how Mr. Allen shows out. Most fans know the book of Josh. Huge Seinfeld fan. His wife is gold, Jerry. He's the reigning MVP.
Hey, this one puts him away, boys. This one puts him away. Let's go.
One of the few that can carry his team with both his arms and legs. This Max Headroom bozo thinks he's married to Jerry Seinfeld's daughter.
He's into the end zone for the touchdown.
Allen has 6 Week 1 starts in his career, mixed results. Couple of meh outings, couple of nice ones, couple of duds. Jackson has 6 starts following his summertime activities. The R&R has treated him well, 4-2 record, and he's sparkled in 5 of the 6 games.
Hey, when they up against it, they're going to run Lamar. When they up against it, they're going to run Lamar.
He, of course, is no longer trying to carry the load alone. Buffalo's defense knows the king is coming.
Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry have been unstoppable.
Derrick Henry's last 6 Week 1 performances, one 116-yard outing, a couple of 80-plus yard games, 46 to 63 yards in the others, so all over the map to some degree.
He could 20.
Ran for 84 yards and a touchdown in their playoff loss to Buffalo last year. Some Ravens fans felt he should have gotten more touches.
He will go all the way!
The Buffalo defense that pair is up against, mostly the same as last season. Henry will have linebackers Matt Milano and Terrell Bernard watching his every move.
Take away number 3 from Buffalo!
But there are a few guys making their Bills debuts in this one. Lamar won't just have to worry about defensive ends A.J. Epinesa and Greg Rousseau, Buffalo's top bagman in 2024. He also has to worry about Joey Bosa on the other side.
Here comes the blitz. And down he goes! Joey Bosa!
DT Ed Oliver looms, of course, as does rookie DT TJ Sanders, among others. When he lets it fly, same safeties, Taylor Rapp, Cole Bishop, DeMar Hamlin. At corner, though, he'll see Trey Day out there again, right back home where he belongs. Plus, rookie corner Maxwell Hairston, assuming he's here for a season injury. Christian Benford, who has morphed into one of the best in the biz.
He's picked off this time. It's Benford.
And of course, slot man extraordinaire Taron Johnson.
Touchdown, Buffalo!
Have you seen 007 from Russia with Love?
He's part of one of the best one-on-one matchups in this game. He'll tangle quite a bit with Zay Flowers, who fires from the slot and has turned into Jackson's go-to.
I can't help but comparing myself to
On
Bond.
the outside, DeAndre Hopkins makes his
Is it
The old Bond's fire.
The cars, the guns?
Hey, Jar,
Snake, wouldn't you like to have a gun shaped like a pen?
what good is a pen gonna do me in the jungle? I'd look like a fool.
Then what about a snake-shaped gun? You could make it look like you're grappling with a giant snake and then get a shot in on the enemy while they're distracted. Ha!
Okay, now you're being ridiculous.
We'll make you a snake-shaped gun that folds up and fits into an attaché case.
Will you give it a rest?
Oh, I get it. You're worried about how to handle the ladies, aren't you?
No.
I knew it. To tell you the truth, I don't like the idea of playing hanky-panky with enemy femme fatales either. But that's part of Bond's appeal. You could learn a thing or two from him. I mean, what about this Eva? What are you planning to do with her?
I don't even trust her yet.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't let yourself get involved. This is a game of spy versus spy. She's using you just as much as you're using her.
I realize that.
You've got to grab the initiative, and to do that, you have to get the upper hand in the relationship. That's what a spy is supposed to do.
Get the upper hand? I don't think I'm cut out for that mission.
Maybe if you change your code name to 00 Snake.
Major.
007
is the biggest thing to come out of England since the Mayflower. I wouldn't be surprised if they made 20 more of those movies.
Didn't you know? The Major is a huge James Bond fan. Don't get him worked up like this.
Worked up?
Maybe you don't realize this, but now that you've got him started talking about Bond, I'm going to have to listen to him lecture for a whole hour after he gets off the radio.
You have my sympathy.
It's too bad you can't enjoy such a great movie, though.
I guess I'm just one of those people who can't enjoy spy flicks. Pretty tasty.
Binoculars and first-person view will prove useful in detecting the enemy's presence. You should also be making use of your motion detector, active sonar, and anti-personnel sensor. You might also try using the directional microphone.
Snake?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. Please, come.